Yep. This damn thing's gonna fall over on me. Stupid tripods never work. Hey, Bob. I gotta figure out the stupid tripod situation. I got a problem with a tripod. Damn it. That's what the hell I'm gonna do. Here, I thought I was all set up and ready to go live, and what I do, I screwed up. Hello, Miss Jane Peacock, John Flint. We got old Square now and Bob. Hey, see if I can get this stupid thing to. How about if I just lay it down? How about that? There, that kind of works. That kind of works right there. I can do that way. Ain't gonna fall in the water. Ah. Hey, how you doing? Probably got to get it closer though. How's the shed going? Well, the shed's gonna smoking. Yeah, I'm smoking. Very grainy look, huh? It's still grainy right now. Kind of a bummer. I got some miscellaneous dirt to play with. It's about that much. And then I got my panner bucket. Probably put my panner bucket through it too. Somebody just quit panner bucket right now. Oh. I'll try to stop from time to time and read what you guys are talking about. I still got GPS live up in there, and I think I can hear the computer if it rings off and gives me a ringtone for Skype. Is something wrong? I don't use it best. I don't know. I could actually put the camera a little closer. You can see right down the throat. See down the belly of the monkeys. Ah. Yeah, seems to be clearing up pretty good. Well, I want to take a quick moment of silence here. Actually, I'm always taking a quick moment of silence, but I want to say a quick prayer for Tim Grimes losing his mama this weekend. God bless Tim Grimes, mom, and all the family. Hope their grieving time will take and go by quickly, and the good memories of the mother will live on forever. Amen. Good on you, Tim Grimes. Sorry to hear about your loss, buddy. Say a little prayer for you. I need a bigger screen. What I need is a laptop so I can read what you guys are typing. Doggone it. Can't read what you're typing. It'll get it a little closer. Here, watch. I'll get it closer to the water and the son of a bitch is going to eat crap. I'm going to... Oops. Oh, now it's all loose and wonky again. And yeah, you guys can't see the darn sluice box. There. Yeah, I guess it's been some pretty darn bad weather down there and all over 48. It's snowing there where Swiftwater's at. Snowing where Swiftwater's at. Flooding down in Alabama for Lou and Robert. Should have tried to call Lou and Robert. I haven't seen them. Bob went out metal detecting and almost got struck by lightning. Picture quality and everything still okay? Oh, you found a good mercury patch, huh? I'd love to get a good mercury patch, just so I can say I cleaned up a big batch of the treatment had mercury in it. I had to get me a little bit of water to hose this thing off with. Now I know I'm guaranteed to have a little bit of gold there because that's my panel bucket. I know. Yeah, I know my beer is empty. And I got no way to actually check out the spinning gold pan right now. Take a quick commercial break. But I can't sit here and hold it and look at the spinning gold pan and get me a beer. Doggone it. There, that's better. Now I'm drinking and smoking. Hey. Sunday afternoon, NASCAR's over. Time to run some gold and have a couple of toddies. Well, that officially means I ain't driving nowhere. ah. Ah. God save the Queen. Okay, hey, good idea, Bob. We're gonna do it. Let's do it right. Oh, Canada. God save the Queen. Queen's got good tasty trouts, man. I like to nab them and get back to America real quick. Ah. There you go. Why do it? Because it's America. I can. America. Boy, there was a dirty joke going around for a longer time there on YouTube, I think it was, or something. Oh boy, getting him a knobby with his wife, firing off a gun, and cracking a beer and had a beer. Said America. NASCAR was boring today, huh? I didn't watch it. I was too busy. Right. Where me cheers, Ray? Oh, you got the cheers. Used to be an old song back in the day that said, I got music in me, and that guy's got the cheers in him. Luke Duke. How you doing, Luke Duke? I'm actually just sitting outside. We had a little bit of rain squall come through here earlier, and so, but it quit raining on me, and I wanted to go live and give my best wishes to Tim Grimes at their GPS. We didn't have our normal everybody getting to sit around and chat in the chat room. I figure this way right here, Van can't poof me. Now, if I say something real bad on this channel, I'm screwed. I ain't got Wheeler to back me up on this one. No, we got no essential oils. Ray can't order the poontang and butthole, so you know, the hell with the oil. I've been frantically busy trying to get my new garage unloaded yesterday. Crypto TA guys. $15,000. Wow. Geez, some people got more money than they got brains there, Wheeler. Did anybody see the gold prices today? I didn't see the gold prices today. Who's got the gold prices? Oh, gold's close to $1,400. Yeah, it's been close. $13.99, really? Holy shit, that is damn close. Wow, $13.99. Well, I thought about going live yesterday. I was down there on the beach. The old boys down there on the beach are going to get in trouble. Actually, they've gotten in trouble. I've been knowing it for a long time. I've known it for a long time. You know, when they're basically the Alaska State Department of Natural Resources. Oh, it must have went up again. Alaska State Department of Resources has always had basically a squatter's law that states that recreational miners can come to Alaska, and anybody can come to Alaska and do recreational mining and be on Alaska State public lands for 14 days. And then after 14 days, they have to leave for a while, and then they can come back. And then they can camp again on that same spot for another 14 days. Well, down there on the beach, a lot of these high banker guys, they've been just leaving their floats floating out there day after day after day after day, you know, and they only pull in their pumps and then pull in their hoses and mats, you know, of course the gold and all that, but they leave their floats sitting there because it's too much of a bear to hike everything way the heck in, run for a day, and then hike everything right back out again. And then the property up there where everybody parks got sold. And they burnt the old chicken house down, the old steakhouse down out there. And so sooner or later, I knew that whole parking situation was going to get bad. And sure enough, DNR went around. There was three officials walking in a group, and they handed out the pieces of paper. As soon as I figure out how to run my new computer there, I'll get a video of it up where I read it all. But they're all going to have to start moving their dredges. Now, me, with my dredge, I take it there, I use it for a day, and I bring it back home. I don't fall under that same category because mine's leaving the property every single day. But those old boys that are wanting to just set up camp down there and just hang out on the beach and leave their equipment there year round, they're going to get screwed. But I told them, I warned them about all this 2 years ago, but nobody wanted to pay attention to me. I told them DNR was going to do it sooner or later. And then just about a month ago, our local liberal radio station, KTOO, Juneau, Alaska, just did a radio interview with one of the younger guys down there. I won't mention who he is and everything. And he spouted off that, oh yeah, we're getting an ounce a day out here running on that beach. What a cock-a-bull of crap story that is. I have never seen, even as big as my dredge is, I've never seen somebody get an ounce in a day's run. Not in one run, not from high tide to low tide and back to high tide. Never seen it. Now, if somebody worked 2 shifts and did both shifts all night long, you might get an ounce in a day. But highly unlikely. And that was back in the old days when it was good. Actually, I got a copy of it too because the DNR boys did actually. They talked to old Dan Kiefer, who's been running my dredge, and they gave me the same copy of it. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? They were nice enough to even laminate them. Plastic laminated. Every one of the dredges that were sitting out there on the beach, and the ones they could get to, they walked up to it with a staple gun or glue, or not glue, but tape, and taped this notice on every one of them. And the letter reads, June 21st, 2019, from the state of Alaska, Governor Mike Dunleavy, the Department of Natural Resources, Division of Mining, Lands, and Water, Southeast Regional Land Office, June 21st, 2019. Subject, moorage of vessels on state-owned land. I'll go ahead and I'll read this to you guys real quick. To whom it may concern, this letter is to inform you that state-owned lands are subject to moorage restrictions. Period. Under the general allowed use of state lands, blah blah blah, AAC 9602. Vessels are allowed to moor in the same location up to 14 consecutive days, after which they must be moved at least 2 miles distance to start a new 14-day period. The 14-day use period is intended for transient passage and temporary moorage, not repeated or long-term use of the same area. Thus, if you wish to leave this vessel in the area repeatedly over a longer period than 14 days, you must first obtain a land use permit from the Southeast Regional Land Office, of which I almost guarantee you'll never get that permit. Repeated day use is allowable without a permit if the vessel is removed daily and adheres to all the conditions set forth in the generally allowed uses on state land. Review a fact sheet about this generally allowed on state lands. See the following website. As an additional reminder, any proposal to transport soil or groundwater off-site from this area requires Alaska State Environmental Conservation approval in accordance with The presence of your vehicle on this site has been documented, and our office will be returning to the site to look for instances of non-compliance. I won't even tell you guys the name and number, all that, guys. I guess I could. Sincerely, Aaron Timian, Natural Resource Specialist, 907-465-3513. Arian.Timian@alaska.gov. How about that? The miners are getting the check out there on the beach. I knew it was coming down. I just didn't know when. Had one of the old boys, he was kind of frustrated at me. He's kind of blaming all my videos and everything on, why the government's coming down on them. And in my opinion, that's cock and bull story, because he's the one that's been there for more than 14 consecutive days. I knew what the laws was. That's one of the reasons I built mine, so it goes in and it comes right back home every damn night. It costs a lot more money to set mine up the way I did. Heck, I probably got close to $6,000 in this thing or more, but it's worth every penny of it. I don't have to follow that same guidelines that they're doing. We better have a spinning commercial there. Oh, I cannot see the screen, so I don't know if it's going to work good. Dun, 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 dun. How about we keep looking for gold? Is this from a recent run? Actually, what I'm running right now is the dredge always dribbles. Actually, maybe I can turn the screen and you can see it enough. Oh, it looks like I'm dying. What the hell? Yep. Turn it back this way. Maybe it'll take and stop doing it. It seemed to have a connection when it's the loose box. Pointing to the dredge, it starts buffering. No one wants to see where the dribblings are from. Anyhow, that's what I'm running is dribblings. I'm running dribblings out of the darn both those floats up there up underneath the header box. Both the floats up there, they get a bunch of dribblings, so that's what I'm running is basically dribblings out of the dredge. Yeah, Wheeler don't want to see where the dribblings are from. That's funny. Anybody heard how Ken's doing? Did he get a shoulder surgery or what was the story with Ken? I can't remember what. He had to go see a doctor for something, but I can't remember what it was. Sure hope the old boy is doing good. There, I'm back. I wonder if I could actually see what's. Oh, hernia surgery. Oh man. I sure got to watch mine. I tell you, I get to lifting stuff any really hard, and I can feel mine stretching again because I had my hernia surgery a couple years ago, double hernia. And boy, that ain't no damn fun. I remember when I was still healing up. You know what hurt the worst about that hernia surgery was sneezing. And I'm always dealing with Bondo, so I'm always sneezing. And I tell you, Sneezing sucks when you got bandage right above your cock, I tell you. That was no fun. Well, I don't see no gold. I should be a smart ass and take the one of the bigger pickers out of that gold pan that's sitting right over there and throw it in my bucket. And when I'm all done, see where it landed. Yeah, I think they put that mesh in there. They gave me a small girdle. I wish they'd have gotten a whole goddamn girdle all the way across it. That way I'd been strong. I've been Superman. Dump it on the floor and send you to sweeping. Hey, there's my Koski dude. How you doing, Alaskan American? Nah, I don't think I'm dumping on the floor. Send you to sweeping, Bob. Them's all my big nuggets. One of these years, I gotta make another trip up to Haynes and go get some more. Ain't no big nuggets in Juneau. Glad you can make it up there and go sluicing with Bob. Have you done your clean out yet? No, you ain't done your cleanup yet, huh? Bob's working on his. He's already found some color. Well, it looks like the old boy that's been running my dredge, he's taking off for a 3-week vacation. So, good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. Old Ray boy might be taking his dredge out next weekend if the weather's permitting, and if the weather permits me to. And well, actually, I can't do it Saturday because Saturday I've got to do the Sprainer go kart. So maybe next Sunday. I'll actually take the dredge out for the first time myself. Oh, Dan, he ain't been doing too bad. He's been working his butt off and really working it all the way from the top of the high tide to the bottom of the low tide and back up to the high. And about 6 hours worth of dredging. We've been getting pretty darn close to 10 grams. What are we doing now? Right on. Bob and the Coastie are going to set it up and do it again, huh? Right on. I'm kind of waiting for our old buddy, the painter slime, old Vandal, to take and get his ass off of his house. quit painting and get out there and go look for some gold. Man, old buddy, you need to take and quit doing so many honeydews and take a little break. That's what I'm going to be doing. I've been shredding and shredding and shredding on my house, and here the next weekend or two, I'm taking it off. I'm going to do a weekend or two and look for some gold. There used to be a cartoon about that called Working Can Wait. Bunch of old hillbillies. Then again, at the end of the winter, they were kind of screwed. I wish I knew what was in the other two buckets I've got. I don't think there's anything in them. It's all rerun stuff. The Oregon coast. Hey, who's here from the Oregon coast? You got enough water in there now. I wonder if I should go ahead and pan this out here. Or run some of it. I think I'll pan this one out. And once I finally get this one all done, I'll pan this one out. Actually, I could go get some more dribblings since he just now re-ran the damn dredge. There's more dribblings in the dredge right now. What's a YouTube sentence say? More dribblings or go ahead and do some panning? I need another beer. I'll be right back. Oh, I say we do some panning. What do you guys say? Oops. Well, there's no big gold in it, I can tell you that. Yeah, Bob's got the flag, I think. Turn off that doggone battery. Ah. What do you want, buddies? You gonna talk to YouTube? You better shut up. Bob don't even like you. He told me he was gonna send you to the Philippines and make you a sandwich. Buddies. Here. All right. Come on, get out of there. Good enough for the girls I go with. Actually, looks like there's a little bit more right there. Well, I sure didn't see very much gold in that. Dennis Hendricks here, huh? Instead of 4th, doing the 29th. You gonna light off a bunch of firecrackers on the 29th? I got no firecrackers this year. I haven't spent no money on no firecrackers. Oh, we got. It's gonna kind of suck if I don't get this at least panned down some, so I can show you guys some more gold. I ran 3 to 4 buckets of con today. There'll be some gold in here, but I don't know how much gold's going to be in here. I'll try to pan it down as quick as I can. Hell, Bob's been doing better metal detecting and making more money metal detecting than I've been doing with gold. And I'm getting somebody else to do my work for me. Got 10 silvers in just the last few days. Well, Bob's king is silver lately. I keep waiting for him to hit the cellar holes again and show me the hit the cellar holes again and show me some square nails. Tell you, Bob, you ought to send me up a batch of square nails. I'll weld them to the bottom of a little metal gold pen. I'm getting down to some of Lou's fine heavy sands that she's got down there. I'm getting down to loose sand now. I can recognize it. Probably got to pull it over smaller riffles, let some of these bigger rocks go through. That chunk of galena right there. Kind of cool. Leverite. Yeah, there's some gold. The joys of panning. You just sit there and concentrate and look at the water go swishy, 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 swishy. I should get back to actually making regular videos. That way I can edit out all the boring stuff. But I just don't like my new editing program. I don't like the new programs that I've got on my computer to take and edit a video. So it is what it is. I haven't seen you get a square nail at that park in a long time. I keep trying to look at the screen and see if you guys see if I can communicate a little bit, but same time I'm starting to see gold show up, so I better D animal reviews. Hey, I like the animals. Yeah, my three-wheeler's fun. Yeah, the lawn needs mowing, Bob. You smart ass, you badgered. You know, at this point, you could change the channel, Bob. You smart ass. My Sunday adventure did not include mowing the yard today. I broke my mailbox the other day, too. Had to pull my mailbox down for the darn big old flat to get on the son of a gun. And I laid it down and broke the little flag to tell the mailman that I got wanted to mail something. Oh, trust me, my wife gets on me about mowing that yard. When I first met her 10 years ago, 11 years ago, she used to hire somebody to come and mow her yard every month. So I told her, if you buy me a lawnmower, I'll mow it for you. A donkey. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a donkey. Donkeys are handy. Oh man, my monster garage is gonna be so cool. Ah. Well, once again, I want to go ahead and say God bless Tim Grimes. Poor some gun ain't had no darn luck. Only luck poor Tim Grimes has been bad luck. Hopefully everything starts going smooth for him again real soon. We'll get his shoulder all healed up and get past the grieving time of his mama passing away, and he'll be out there giving it hell with old Dennis Dayton and the Biffles and just having a good old time. Well, I don't know about the Biffles moving to Arizona. I think anybody who moves to Arizona is damn fool. It's too hot. Yeah, I just seen it. Went to the spinning circle of death again. So, well, we've been on here an hour, I reckon. Yeah, playing some AstroTurf. No, I don't think my wife will let me get away with AstroTurf. Hell, she wants me to plant flowers. I don't even like. I don't like gardening at all. Well, actually, that's not true. I like my little patch of grass. Well, let's get down to business here. Let's go gold. Well, looks like we're gonna end up being we're gonna go ahead and end it at this. We're starting to get the spiral more and more. So found some gold. I found some gold. With YouTube Live, there you go, Porn Bob. Let's do one last. Uh, um, yeah, I'm still live on Skype too, Bob. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the YouTube down, and I'll have live Skype up. So, God bless everybody. Take care. Love y'all, man. Great night.